I'm scared.
Nah, it's fine. Just, like, keep an eye on your enmity. As long as Ozma is green, it's fine. And then when Ozma stops being green,
Stop an eagle eye shot.
You don't have to stop, but if you're gonna continually spam, like dark orange is definitely danger. Yellow is usually fine. I'll tell people to provoke on cooldown when they're tanking. If I remember to. Who knows?
Oh, I got Moon as my tank. Yes.
Nice. It's actually filling. Nice. Some healers. I could technically offer to heal because Seti isn't here to like tell me to not. Orion, your mic is leaking. Orion?
Yeah, sorry. I keep on forgetting.
It's fine. I thought it was a phone call.
No, it's just called vacation.
Ooh.
Why is there summer vacation? Please send her back to school.
This is like sister aggro.
Actually, speaking of school, I finally got the email from my college today that I've been allowed to be re-enroll in the second year of my course I'm doing. Yeah. My higher national diploma in computing. Let's see how that turns out.
Nice. I think I have a trapper. Well, Misa has a trapper.
I'm top 1, 2, 3.
And then I have Wolfie.
How many players in my party? Not the first.
So we definitely have trappers. Did we get... I'm gonna have to scroll for a few years to find the name. Carlos. No. No, I definitely have this group. It's fine, Daniel. We have trappers. Alright. Party leaders try to get people to go to Kugane, and you can start ready checking, and when everyone has... Oh yeah, when everyone has the logograms they need for the run, you can start thinking about getting in. Did you find a healer? Like, that second? Yeah. That's how it works. Nice. Okay. So once everyone is ready, you can just queue in, because I think it's gonna be whatever at this hour. And we can get started. If you need to adjust my voice or anything, I'll be top in the BA main voice, just so you can find me if I am too low. Or too high. What's it called? Loud.
There's no ovni in the instance I just entered.
Alright.
Although we just entered a fresh instance. Ooh.
I mean, that would be nice, because then
20 minutes.
we're guaranteed a ovni,
Yeah.
which I'll take that any day. Don't pop any logograms yet, because we don't know if we will end all in the same instance.
Yeah,
Okay.
please no instance memes.
Okay, I only see Sagi and I in the instance we're in.
Yeah.
I see
Let's
Misa.
I see support and...
Okay, Legia, Sagi, myself are in one instance that's 26 out of 144. Does he seriously get split?
This one is reasonably new. Yeah. With Yashanko and Iridescent as the two earliest people.
In ours it's Bissell and Lenica and people from my party.
Okay.
Orion.
Which party seems to
Maybe if you are the only
B?
people in there still.
Now it's also other parties. I see Lil
We have
B,
multiple
I see-
parties.
They be very B
Ooh.
and me too.
Yeah, we have 3 parties in there.
Okay.
So we're split.
Cause this one is new too, cause it's 3 minutes old. So I don't know if the people
here.
in B's instance should leave, cause they are 3 then. All of you leave. Let's see what happens. No one use any logograms, because you will use them.
Oh, I spot a wild Sete just spawned in your instance, Kappa.
What?
Sete's in our instance.
Seti?
Yes! Sete, go! Look at the advantage.
I mean, it's maybe like something like midday or anything.
Maybe he has vacation. I see Kirsten. That means
No.
B made it in here. How about the other 2 parties?
I don't
B and
know.
Orion.
Oh, I see a Kappa.
Yep,
And
I see
there's
Orion.
too, so
And
we're
Orion.
here.
Is it Orion or Orion?
Orion.
It does
small
not
lala.
matter.
It does not matter. Cool.
Just call me Onion.
Onion.
I mean, you're Lala, so yeah, of course you can be called Onion.
Alright, do I have 7 out of 7 parties in here?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, looks good. We're gonna have OVNI spawn in 15 minutes. So, any newbies can go talk to the expedition scholar in camp to see if they get the option to ask about the Baldessian arsenal. And if they can ask about the Baldessian, they have unlocked. And if they have not unlocked, they very much definitely wish to hurry the fuck up with that right about now. Nice. Similarly, if there is anyone who happened to be level 59, this should be dealt with immediately. And I hope everyone is in voice. I have some demands about logograms, namely that everyone needs to have Spirits of the Remembered on, and a job wisdom relative to their job. And I want a healer with refresh in each party. And I have promised a ninja in support that they will have what's it called? Spirit Dart. So we have a Spirit Dart, and I have trappers. And B is tanking 1 to 3. I'm gonna need a main tank for 4, 5, 6. Misa. Alright, cool. Easy. Now we have 13 minutes of boring. Kirsten, oh my god. Hi.
He's a cat
What?
boy.
I know, I haven't seen him yet.
I saw that like last week, and I was just like,
Yeah,
You-
no,
did-
I've seen
did
pictures,
you lose,
but
did you
I-
lose a bet or anything?
yeah.
You were so proud of your Lala.
It's a new and exciting chapter in Kirsten's life.
Yeah.
He's trying out the nice cat boy life, I think.
Have you seen his nickname here on Fortnite?
Yeah, yeah.
You are so
Yeah,
small,
we
Kappa.
saw. I saw that
Bruh.
a few minutes ago before the run that we got a new nickname too.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah, I found out why Statay's in here because he's got the day off.
And he doesn't come to my main one.
Oh!
Ooh.
I have one person that hasn't finished the quest, and they said they will skip through it now.
Yeah,
They have like 10 minutes.
Try to. They have 10 minutes, but they definitely need to skip. You can, however, view
On YouTube.
They have. There is a choice at one point, and you can view both of them on YouTube. So it's fine. Is Sarah still a Lalafell?
Yes.
Good. Then it's okay.
Well, technically, Kirsten's also still a Lalafell. But that's NA Kirsten.
NA Kirsten, yeah. Fake Kirsten.
Although, that one is on Balmoon. And I do have a Fantasia.
Yeah, the one you get through story.
Yes.
Yeah. I actually got 2. Like one from Steam, I think, and one from story.
One from Steam.
Yeah, or some sort of veteran reward at some point.
Okay.
I don't know
What?
where it's from. I don't know where it's from, but it's old. Like I've been subbing since early Heavensward, and I think it was a reward at one point that they have stopped doing.
All fairies have been spawned.
Nice.
So far, they're all west. So east side is just fucked.
Hmm.
The last one is at southeast of Iferit. Just need to mark it.
Hey. Oh. You don't have Cassie belt?
Crab belt and Cassie ring.
What speed belt? Yes.
Yeah.
Kirsten.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I'm guessing that instead he has a lot of money.
Yes. Well, not really. I'm poor as fuck.
Sag.
I actually wish Bard had performance mode inside instance areas. I really want to play the guitar.
Okay, so apparently the person's at the level 54 quest.
Well, then they need to run.
Yeah. Do they have a breathtaker? I mean, worst case, we will swap them in support, and it's fine. But ideally, you do want to do the entire raid. It's a lot more. You get more fragments. You get to see more of it, and it's generally cooler. So the ideal is to finish the quest. Alright.
Looking at all these Ozma mounts.
We don't have
it's
enough.
Kinda.
We don't have enough.
One more is coming.
It's very mesmerizing, I have to say.
What are you guys doing?
Sad you can't just swap.
Sorting out my logos
From-
actions. Before I forget, CAC W.
Moon.
Yeah, so the plan now is to go down to Ovni. It will spawn in... I should have checked that before I started talking, but like less than 10 minutes. Kill it. We will get a buff, which means we can interact with the portals that spawn. So we will kill Ovni. Go to the ferry. Don't take it before we have finished Ovni and the blue portals are up. And then we will wait for the portals to become stable. They turn red and become stable with 4 minutes remaining on the buff. And then we enter. And then there is a manipulator on the inside, so you can create more logograms, but I would prep the first logograms outside, so Spirit of the Remembered, Job Wisdoms, basics, and then you refill inside. And then we're gonna go. That's a lot of Osmo balls.
Yeah, we still don't have enough. Cover this whole rock.
You will have enough balls when the bunny boys release on that hardcore.
I am ready.
I'm not ready. I don't want them.
Dude, they're so cute. I don't know. They're great.
What?
I just have to mention O's.
Oh, okay, don't mention them around Wolfie.
Oh god. I know my boyfriend's threatening to turn into one. I'm like, please no.
Dude, he will. Don't worry about it.
He
What?
said he'll only
What?
do it when I'm in Vegas.
Alright, Umbral Turbulence, so OVNI, and my less than 10 minutes was like 2 minutes. So come down south to the Fate. And if you had any bunnies, I am sorry. Please don't pull it. Oh, it was provoke. Ready checks for if people are here. What? Yeah, how is the quest doing? Because we do have 5 minutes at 57. What do you think, Kirsten? I don't remember how much there is.
57 is the second to last quest.
Yeah.
So it's 57
That's-
quest. That is the arsenal stuff. That
Yeah.
is.
And then you have to
unlock.
be at base. Not at 57, but earlier. They should stay in party until after the Fate, either way, and then we will sort with support after.
That's a lot of tasks.
Free. Nice. Being muted. Alright, I see 4. I see then 5. How is the missing quest person doing? One AFK and one quest. Alright, we'll wait for the AFK at least.
What?
Well, that
Bloody
was not
poor.
an Indom. That was not an Indom tank.
No, I think Omni wondered a bit.
That was
Only-
a young gay.
So
Yeah.
someone did pull and die immediately.
Yeah.
That was just-
Oh no,
Yep.
that is a run.
I thought I was hallucinating. Okay.
No, it happened.
Alright.
I think Omni just wandered a bit too close to Lawson and just got bonked in the head.
Alright, how is party 6 AFK person?
Oh, they're back.
Alright. And the quest?
Mm. He was going to northeast just now, so Okay.
That's not gonna
1
happen.
sec to
If
finish 57.
yeah, I don't think so. That's a support. So let's pull Ovni at 8:30. Okay, everyone better be not AFK. You can set your Magia board manually to offensive and take on tank stance. And if tanks are taking damage, do heal them. They are doing it on purpose. I'd recommend tank stance just in case, so your party get that extra enmity. And we are a go. So to receive the buff from here, you need to have finished the story and be level 60 and be inside of the fate area on the map when the fate dies. So just never leave the inside of the fate. Also this buff, good. Just never leave the inside of the fate area. Like, it's okay to die, just don't die on the outside of the fate area, or be on the outside of the fate area, and you're good. And I don't know if we have Indom stackers, we do. So do heal them. Yep, hit the boss. Stack marker under the boss, get away from it. Oh no, Timmy. The spell again. Alright, a new iron shower. Keep it close-ish so people can stack in it for the tanks. The rest of you don't want to be in it. Bye, Caius. Alright. If there is anyone in the parties that do not have the buff, let me know. I know about one, but I don't know which party they are in. They are going to support. What is their role?
It's a DPS and party 6.
Okay. Any person in any DPS in support wanna go to main? Nightshades? Alright. Cool. So Nightshade get picked up by support, they shouted, and the person in 6 to receive the support. Also leave, but don't leave the instance, leave the party, and then shout so that we can pick you up. Just shout. Alright. Yep. Pick up Askeladd. And let's go to a fairy location. Don't take them yet. We want to take them as a group. They only have a limited amount of charges. And we all want the buff. It's a little regen and a little damage up, which is nice to have. It's not super necessary, but it's cool. And then in a few seconds your party leader will post a macro matching the party list with a map in BA chat, so you know which group or party you are in, and then you match your number given to you by the party leader and the party group number, and then you find your portal location. Askeladd spent too much time in Hideoutos earlier, fixing the logograms. Didn't finish quest. And if support wanna help kill the Fate, that's probably good because it's scaled to 70 people, not 20. I would say if you want to grab the elemental now, you can do so, and if not, you can wait. If you have far to go, it's nice to just get it over with now. I'll try for us to still have it on AV. I will not promise that we have it on Osma. And they have pulled ink. I'm usually against pulling the fairies these early, but my portal is in the bumfuck nowhere, and so we take them early because I say so. In roughly 2 minutes for the portals. They will move slightly and become red and stable, and then you can click on them to enter. Just don't click on the blue ones. In case you have a stabilizer, it's gonna stabilize the node, and then you will take someone else's portal, effectively scrambling the portal locations, so that someone else will have to run across the map in like 3 minutes or less. So cross-reference your group number and your portal location in the EBA chat again. Just make sure that you're actually at the correct one. It can be hard to do correctly the first time. Or the 200 time. Not naming names. I mean myself. Alright, click on the red ones. Let's go in. Don't jump down anywhere. Now is the time. To use and apply and make sure that your Spirit of the Remembered is actually on your buff bar. So you click on the logos action so it becomes a duty action. Then you use the duty action so that it becomes a buff on your buff bar. And then you can swap trace to another one. Party leaders do shell and protect and place down a waymark for the correct side that you are going to. So shell, protect and waymark. And do help people with the logograms if needed, but do give people time to sort it out too. We had trappers and main tanks and spirit dart and everything. And healers with refresh, hopefully. Ideally also some healers with sacrifice L, so we can get people up again if people die. Because you can't get raised normally here, there is only sacrifice L, which kills the healer, and then they will hopefully proc from the Spirit of the Remembered. So it's kinda expensive to die here, so please don't. But don't sweat too much about it either, just put, mechanics over DPS. Keep people topped up, and you'll be fine. There is also a command called /magia auto that if you use it once, it will put your magia wheel in offensive, so that every time you target a mob, it will spin the wheel automatically to be offensive to the thing you're targeting. Then if you use the command again, it goes to defensive, and then it goes to off if you use it once more. So you can just make a macro if you want, put it on your hotbar, never think about it again, and get offensive or defensive or whatever you need. Just, you don't have to think about swapping your wheel all the time. We also have healers with refresh so that the charge for the wheel will constantly be full. It is very easy. Do let me know if people have troubles with Remembered or Wisdom. I don't have many demands, but it's kinda griefing to not have this. Oh, and Kirsten, you are calling art. Congratulations. I think I already said so.
I'll try.
Very good. I believe in you. And just parties 4, 5, and 6. You will be on the Magia Melder, and we will go down to the voice in BA 4, 5, 6. So everyone in parties 4, 5, and 6 go to Discord and jump down a voice channel. We'll take it from there. See ya there. Yeet.
Alright, parties 1, 2, 3. You are dropping down on the Logos Manipulator side. A couple of ground rules in the arsenal. You're gonna let the tank pull. What that means is you give them some time to establish aggro, so they can pull the mobs and you don't get clapped, because everything in the arsenal will kill you. AoEs. move out of them, they will kill you. With the next mobs, the tank is going to pull them, face them towards the wall, and then everybody else is going to stay to the side. Don't sit in the AoE, it will kill you. And don't be with the tank, because there's a cleave. And with the next mob, we're going to do the exact same. Move out of the AoE. Don't be with the main tank. Alright, first boss is Art. Main mechanic is gonna be either a donut or a point blank AoE. Later on he will summon 4 spears. Those will copy whatever Art does. So if he does a donut, there will be a donut around the spears. If he does a point blank AoE around them, then there will be a point blank AoE around the spears. So with a donut, you move under a spear the moment the orange AoE disappears. And if you have if it's point blank AoEs, you're going away and then under his butt in the middle of the room. Tankbuster is physical, use feint, and use shields, otherwise people will die. And tank tickler, no need to worry about it, we will be tanking this. If we see more stuff, I will call it out on the fly. Party leaders, do ready checks and let me know in yell chat whenever your parties are ready. Right. Pulling in 18. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Limit breaks. 3. 2. 1. And go. First, Tag Tickler. No need to worry about it. After that, we're going to get the introduction mechanic to the donut or point blank AoE. This is donut. And that is the opposite. Get out. This is raid right shields. And next will be the summoning of the spears. Spears are summoned. They are in cardinal positions. We're gonna start off with a donut. The moment the orange disappears, get under a spear. Get under a spear. Back to the boss. Raid white. Tag Tickler, no need to worry about it. If you want, you can go into defensive, but it will be starting off your Magia auto, because we're just waiting for the other side to kill. This will be point blank AoE, just do the mechanics. Stay away and get under his butt. This is legendary gaze. Okay, perfect, it's killed.
Who is trapping?
I don't know. Easy peasy.
And me.
I'm gonna come for you, Trap. Hug the walls because there's traps in this room as well.
Hello.
Hello. You're slow.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want me
It's a
to-
Cather run. Might as well take the centaur, I guess. Alright, so healers, be ready with sleep. You want to sleep the berserk cast? Very good.
Welcome.
Alright, nice death. You can death most things here, but not the ghost.
You could try it.
I mean, it's not gonna work.
No. I'm just trying to fill in the bigger sheet, okay?
Alright. Kalka? Okay, centaur then Kalka. Be ready with sleeps.
B, get ready to pick up Kalka.
Yeah. Lil, be ready.
Oh! Oh! Jesus! Holy shit, Kata.
That took you a while. Hello, good morning.
Jesus!
I mean, I realized that you probably just woke up, but still. Make sure you grab all the... There is one Megasis that isn't... Okay, cool. Yelp. I said Lil, be ready, Wolfie.
Yeah. But
Alright, there is a treasure chest in the south of this room. Also dodge AoEs help, but not into the traps. If you didn't pick up the treasure chest in the south of the room, you want to get that because it's personal loot. So, and you want the fragments. There might also be Kirins or those cloths in that, though it's very rare. I've gotten it like twice. Alright, I want waymarks, and for people to go take Indom stacking if they are doing so. And yeah, Raiden starts off with a Raiden Wide, and then it will do a Tank Buster. And then Melise will wait for the cast Amano Sakahoko, while the casters will just stay in max casting range and cast throughout the thing. So Melise, when you see Amano Sakahoko, you run back to the casters, while the casters just chill. The boss is gonna jump back and land on us, and do Whirling Sandetsuken. This kills everyone standing outside of the hitbox, so you just wanna get inside the hitbox and stay there. Then Raiden is gonna leave and reappear on B or D, east or west, where we will stack dead middle and look towards Raiden, so either towards B or D. We will wait for red puddles to appear under our feet, and then we will dodge those puddles. I've promised B she's tanking. I'm sorry, Misa. Yeah, dodge the puddles and then run either right or left. I'll call right or left first, and then I will call A or C, which is the safe one. So you ideally want to dodge the puddles to either the right or left, whichever one I say, but don't double back. Your main objective is to dodge the puddles and then end up on either A or C side. Raiden cleaves half the arena, so you just don't want to be on that side. It should be fine. Then it's back for more Raiden Wides and some stuff, but we'll be fine. Ready checks?
Good reminder, I need to pop some food, because the last time I was in your run and, you know, we saw Cloud to ground.
Bruh. I haven't been playing this game for like 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna see Cloud to ground.
Ah, shit.
There is no skip soar here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 ready. Very good. We are pulling in 18 seconds from now. I want pre-shields at 10. So 14, 13, 12, 11, pre-shields, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, limit breaks, 3, 2, 1, and go. For your information, oh my god, please don't. For your information, all raid wides are magical, so Adel works. This is the raid wide. Casters stay in max casting range. Melise wait for Amano Sakahoko. This is the tank buster. Doesn't do shit. Next cast up will be Amano Sakahoko. So in 3, 2, 1, Melise run back. Damn. And get inside the hitbox, inside the hitbox, inside the hitbox, inside the hitbox. Very good. Go to dead middle, and we will look towards Raiden. He is at Beta, look towards Beta, and run to the right. Dodge the puddles, end up on C, shield for raid wide, end up on C. Asuna people if they are stunned. Raiden wide coming up. After the Raiden wide, there will be markers on some people's head. Just spread those around, don't overlap. And heal people up if they get them. So spread these around, and we'll kill the spears that appear. Spread them loosely, very nice. Kill the spears. Kill the spears. There will be a raid wide followed by a puddle on the floor. So make sure to run out of the puddle now. Run. Very good. And there is
I could have
G.
stayed! Could have stayed!
Okay. No one is dead. That is very good. Quality. Second of all, here's a new pun / joke. You know when it's like kill the spears? Unlike Brittany, you are not leaving these spears alone.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How long did you think about that one?
No, it appeared now, but I couldn't say it while I was like raid leading and shit.
Of course you can.
But there was raid wide to call.
Yes.
Dodge,
you
be
mean
very
raid
careful. Oh, yes. Alright, AoEs on the staircase will be hard to see, so keep your eyes very open. And dodge these. They will kill you, unfortunately, so please don't. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh my god! Was it also a pun because he
Yeah,
was
of course
casting
it was.
a gaze?
It's Katha.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, and there is a trap in this room, so don't go too far in.
I'm just waiting for another one.
Oh, nothing can top this. I'm actually slightly sorry. Alright. Up this next set of stairs there is the most troll face trap of the whole arsenal, so please stop in the middle of the room and don't run too far. If you are trapping, you can come to where I am and use perception. And we will go around this trap.
And this is why it's the most troll fucking trap in the entire
I love
arsenal.
it. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. Wait in the hallway or before the hallway. So sprites aggro to magic, and you cannot death anything in this hallway. You also cannot use a size, I'm so sorry, or standard or technical step for dancers. Also very sorry, but it might pull things in the rooms, and then we all die. Because the walls are paper. Yep. You guys gonna explode the trap, I guess? If you're ready. No boom boom? Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so the sprites aggro to magic, the logos aggro to touch and low health. So don't touch the logos, be very mindful of which of your attacks are AoE and not. And don't pull the logos.
Thunder is just...
Nice. That's a fast one. This is also the place where you really notice the difference in color on the boss's name bar between completely unpulled, sight pulled, and touch pulled. Because it goes from yellow to reddish to like purple or something. I don't know. You can do stacks now, and then we can do... Okay, so people wait here, and people go do stacks. Tanks go do stacks. There is a trap in the lightning and wind room, and 2 traps in the ice and water room, and no traps in the earth and fire. So it's like 0, 1, 2, but less mobs. So we're gonna do the trap rooms first.
At some point during this hole, I think I scared the crap out of myself with Quick Knock. Oh.
Right. These mobs do AoEs on the floor super fast, so be ready to dodge them extremely quick. Dodge, 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 dodge.
No portal.
Alright, but that's fine. Go inside the purple room, it's safe now, and grab your loot. And let's go to ice. There's 2 traps in here, so be very careful. No one else but the tanks and trappers are allowed to enter the rooms at all before all the traps are found, just as a general rule. Because we don't want casualties. The traps do damage cap, so you will very definitely die.
Still no portal because of...
Yeah, you can't sense anything. Let's do water.
Yeah.
Water does cone AoEs, so you want to stay close. There is no such thing as red mage ranged. You're all melees currently. Just stay close to them. See if you can drag them a little more out so we can dodge. Okay. All good. All good. And 2 traps in there too.
Yeah, do not sense any concealed trap zone. No portal.
Alright. Onward we go to wind, I guess. Besides, I saw people with like 8 stacks, so it doesn't matter. Or it's kind of nice to clear out everything. Please don't facepull. I facepulled.
Please don't do that,
me.
Katha.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm here to set a terrible example, okay?
I know.
Can you sense anything?
Nope, after the trap, I do not sense any concealed traps.
Alright, let's go do fire room. I like Venn diagrams. If you are a melee, you are not confident in your dodging skills, just stay in the hallway. Group these up as close as you can. As close as you humanly can. And they will do donuts AoE thingies around them, all of them. So stay very close or very far away. They will do donuts now.
Portal.
Careful, or you will get Venn diagrammed. Alright, portal. Alright. Tiny trap in the room downstairs. Mobs. Don't facepull them. Wait for the tanks to do their thing. Misa and B just play nice, and I will go talk to support. Be right back.
Be careful when you when Kalka's being pulled. Try to not to pull the Pirogo.
Yeah, it has been body pulled.
Ricky, you take this side and I'll take the other side.
So if you're trapping here, you go to where Moon is, use it once, and if you do not find it immediately, you wait like half a second, and then you can go to the blue portal and use it again, the trap, and you'll find it. So it's like two uses per room. And Rorek do the north stuff. Doorway, a bit in. You can walk a lot further. Like once here, where I am, and then you can go like here. And you'll find it. So, tanks. This is the time to tank. You don't have to put on Guardian yet, unless you want to, but you need to be in defensive element. So if you use the slash magia auto earlier, you should do slash magia auto off, so that it says magia auto off somehow in your log. And you need to set your element to defensive for the room you're in. So if you're in water room, you set your element to water. If you're in fire room, you set your element to fire, etc. We will... I'll check in with support too before we start. But tank stance on, and when all 6 tanks are standing in the blue portal, 2 mobs will spawn inside the rooms and the doors will close, while on the outside support fate will spawn. So support fate group people has to be ready to do the fate too. Right. I think they should be in position. I'll go here with them. Be right back. Heyo. They are ready and in position. So if all tanks have gotten the memo about defensive element and tank stance, you can do local ready checks in your parties, and then when everyone in the party says they are ready, the tank can go stand in the blue portal. Doors will close, 2 mobs will spawn, and we will kill them. If you have new tanks, be ready to heal them significantly.
I mean, when your parties are ready, you don't need to call it out. You just send your tank into the blue portal.
And when all 6 parties are in the blue thing, things will start.
Yep.
Basically.
My brain farted, okay?
Pick up both mobs. And be ready to kill them. Party leaders can mark 1 for first deletion. Make sure to dodge AoEs.
Party 1's finished. We didn't even have a single day of fever.
How many focuses do you have?
None, I think, 'cause I've got 3
Yes.
bards, a ninja, and a red mage.
What was that?
Yeah, why do you think I've been calling my party the music squad?
And before everyone was eagle eye shotting.
I don't think any of us were even
Nah.
shot yet.
Sounds quite dangerous, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Tank stance is off. Magia auto on again, and we are good to go. If you see loot, you forgot loot after Raiden. Congrats, you can still get it. And why is everyone wearing RP tags? Anyway.
It's Nightshade, you're asking.
Yeah, but it's not just Nightshade, it's like everyone. Mischievous bards. Oh no.
That's Nightshade and his gang, you're asking.
Shady. Anyway. Same rules here, no dances, no assize, because... I mean, I guess it's just the Earth Room that still has mobs, but we still don't want that. So, new mobs in the hallway, and Misa B can fight for them, I guess. Don't actually fight for them, but you know. Make sure you prep your resources really pro. Okay. And there will be AV after.
Rate progression.
Real players. Alright, be ready with sleep now. Very good. And support fate is done. Very good. And there is only Bibliotaph left for a thingy. Resources. And yeah.
I have the magnific question of, if support fate doesn't weaken AV, what happens?
An addiction?
I can send you a video. 1 second. I am... Yeah. So it will do the support fate mechanics with dual cast and just spam tank things, and then it will cast Benediction, and then it will cast Hallowed Ground with infinite duration, and then you can't kill it. And then it will cast Raid Wights until people die.
Also, the Benny is time/percentage based. So even if you would go full meme group,
Yeah.
once you hit a certain HP threshold, it will just cast it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. If people knows about Final Fantasy XI, its mechanics from there.
right.
The Halo Grounded and Benediction. It's from the pattern of attacks from 11.
Though I don't know. It's a bit mean. So there is one person who is in support now who hasn't done this before. So I am somewhat tempting to tell you to take a 5-minute break. Be back by 50. And then we'll do explanations then instead.
Moon,
So-
come for boom boom.
Go line up for shell on the wall, and people put on shell and or take a break. And set HUD layout. It might help, it might not. Don't trust it. But be back in 5 minutes, so it's fine.
I'll swap over to one of my Eagle Eye Shop trays.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch a break to be right back.
I do it right though. That's what I'm slightly worried.
Alright, are the tanks here to refresh the stacks?
waiting for.
All of them?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, this is only for the tanks. Home gangs in 3, 2, 1. Home gang now. And you can invert into the traps.
Hello. Who am I demoting to Omniprog?
So you just have a macro on hand anytime you're in Hedados now.
What up?
So you just giving late night some advertisement.
Nice. Alright. Support people have just entered the instance. So I think it's time for ready checks for explanations. Because they will be up here in any seconds. If there is like one person in your party who isn't responding to the ready check, but they are a killer or a champion, it's fine. I'm still gonna wait for the support people to join.
Support is here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag the last ones up into voice. Alright, hello, welcome to BA main voice. Kirsten is like the ultimate Osma prog person. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I am 4. And then 5. And 6. Alright, and support is presumably ready to listen. So, AV. Magic damage starts off with a raid wide called Meteor. This is actually spicy damage for some. Like, it's not gonna hit everyone, but the people it hits, it might hit very hard. So you need shields and shell, ideally, for this. So if you are the shield healer, do shield people. If you have 2 white mages, do use the 1 shield you have on the newbie ranged person, because they are the squishy one. And we'll be fine. This one has like 3 mechanics of note. The easiest one is the impact stream. That is when half of the arena goes dark and half of the arena goes light. And we have to go stand in the safe one. The safe one is the opposite color of the bracelet. I'll call the safe one. Second is large puddles on the floor. Some of them will expand, some of them will not. So either the dark ones expand or the light ones expand. You have to go away from these expanding ones, but none of them are safe to stand in. So I'll call which one will expand, and then you need to find a safe space near a safe puddle. The safe space is not necessarily behind you, so don't run there immediately. Just have a look around and go to a good place. You can run over the puddles before the cast is finished. Just when the cast finishes, some of them will expand and all will be dangerous. Thirdly, which totally is a word, there is orbs that tethers to players. So these orbs are either light or dark, and if you get one, you first need to just take note that you are indeed tethered to one, and then you will wait for the boss to do a pizza cone attack. Once the pizza cone attack is done, you will take your orb into a tiny puddle and stand in it and let the orb hit you. So if you have a dark orb, you need to stand in a light puddle. If you have a light orb, you need to stand in a dark puddle. So it will nullify the damage of the orb when you stand in the tiny puddle. If you cannot find a tiny puddle to stand in, or the puddle you wanted is already taken by someone else, you go against the wall and let the orb hit you there. It will hit you when it hits you. It will explode in an AoE, so you need to be away from everyone else. It doesn't hurt anyone else, but when the orb hits you, it will explode. So be either in a opposite puddle or against the wall, and then after those there will be 2 raid wides back to back, so healers be ready to heal up anyone who was hit by this, and then shield up, and then shield up again, back to back. So like 2-3 minutes in, there is a lot of damage on people, so keep some mana for the heal check there. After the double raid wide, the boss will leave, and there will be 3 impact streams, so 3 light or dark is safe side things. So be ready for that. It doesn't hurt that much, but you definitely need to heal through it. Alright. Oh, and generally try to stay at the boss's butt at all times. The tank buster is a AoE, and the boss will occasionally do pizza cone attack, like the water calca mobs. So they are a lot easier to dodge when you're close to the boss. Ready checks. And...
refreshing stacks.
Oh yeah,
So
go explode.
This is only for the tanks. Tanks, be ready. We're gonna do home gang in 3, 2, 1. Home gang now.
Yeah, I think B is empty. I don't dare suggest anything else. Oh yeah, we should put a danger marker on B.
Wow, that's toxic.
Slightly. I'm slightly scared of the main tank using me as a safe space and then coming to me because they're scared of the tank buster. Ignore works, or danger Dorito. Should be fine. Let's see, 1, 4, port, 6, 2, 5. So missing 3. Alright, cool. We are pulling in 55 from now. Because I can't be arsed to do math. 50. 45. There might be memes, B, so just be ready for people to do damage. We're at 38. Yeah, good. And 30. $20. 15, 14, 12. It starts with a raid wide, so you can shield at some point closer to like the beginning of the fight. We're at 7, 6, limit break, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh no. Raid wide. Magic damage, shield up, this hurts. Alright. Orbs. These will all grow in size and show you how far they grow. Go away from light orbs, they will grow in size. After they have finished growing, the cast is done, you run back to the boss. Run back to the boss. Run, 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 and dodge the pizza cone. Dodge the pizza cone. And get to the back of the boss. Next up, we will have a room split. We will go to the light side, stand in the light side, and heal up. Stand in the light side, and heal up. Next up is Tank Buster. This is a AoE, so get away from the tank. And then we will have the puddles again, but this time with both colors, but only one will grow. We will go away from the light orbs. Go away from light orbs. Away from light orbs. Near dark is safe. Away from light. Back to the boss. You can shield up, there is a raid wide coming. After the raid wide, stay close to the boss but spread around a little around the boss. This to easier see if you get tethered. If you get tethered, you wait by the boss for the pizza cone, then after the pizza cone, wait for pizza cone. You take your orb into a opposite elemental colored puddle. And you also stay away from the main tank. Opposite color puddle or wall, away from main tank, tank buster going out, away from main tank. Run back to the boss, there will be double raid wide. Double raid wide. First hit coming here. Second hit immediately after. And then boss is gonna leave in like 5 seconds. We will stack in the middle. And heal throughout the thingy. Just stack in the middle. And be ready to run to the sides. In the middle. All light. Light, light, light. Stay on the light side in the middle. Light side in the middle. Light, light, light in the middle. Just remain in the middle. And light, light, light. Remain in middle for now until the proximity is down. Dodge the proximity. And then run back to the boss once it lands. Run back to the boss. Dodge the pizza cone and then get away from A, because the main tank will be on A. And there is a tank buster coming. Away from A. Misa, pick up both ads when they spawn. Alright, shield up.
What ads?
Yeah, whatever. I said nothing. Very good. Nice. Oh, fuck. Nea. Damn it. Wait, did you time out? No. Damn it. There is one dead. See if we can get them up.
Why did Naya die right at the start of the fight though? Because in the Olympics when I just saw her health bar, their health bar just go grey immediately.
I think they were doing memes and then they got aggro and then they died. Alright. It's fine. Wait for me on the mobs though.
Don't worry, we are waiting.
Very good. Or just died to double edge, yeah. Could be. I was not paying attention. At all. I'm not here. Why are you doing the thing?
Ask B.
B. Stun it. Good. My resources B.
Well, that was Misa, the second one.
Okay. Damn it. Alright, don't go past the doors. Yeah, we lost fairy buff. But we lost fairy buff after AV, so I'll call it a semi-decent run. So, raid leaders can go past the doors to place waymarks. The rest of you go against the wall to get shell, a new shell. I need tanks to let me know in Yell chat that they are tanks and which parties they are tanking in. And let me know if you are new, because I don't recognize name because I've been on vacation. Yeah, so we have new off tanks at least. What part you're in, Dixola? There's no way I'm saying that correct. Yeah, you. Beast group. Oh, party 2. And they are the DPSing tank? Like an blue DPS? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, newbie machinist, you are definitely not taking any orbs to the face. No worries.
Why not?
I mean, they will be my first sacrifice if needed, okay? It's very nice with the orbs, because you will die to taking the first one, and if you proc, you will get the second one in the face and die again before you can use a new embed. Alright, B, you are party 2 off tank, yeah? No, you're party 1. 2? Wolfie is 1. B is 2. Main tank 1 and 5. Missing main tank 3? So who's
Oh
the
my
party?
god.
Who's
Am
the
I
tank
always
in
unseen?
3? Huh? Am I ignoring you?
Yeah, I'm so sorry that you're ignoring me.
What? I can't even see.
It's
Oh,
Orion.
Hi! Yes, nice.
Hi.
Found
Hi.
you.
Nice to meet
Very
you.
Poor Onion.
Poor Onion.
Onion Knight. Are you on Dark Knight?
Nope.
Oh.
Thank God. I don't want to give a heart attack to my healers.
But TBN on off tank orbs is great. TBN on main tank, great.
True, true.
But yes.
I have a Dark Knight slave for that in my party. It's okay.
Okay. A supplier of TBN. Okay. So no new tanks then, but new off tanks. So off tanks. Hello, parties 2, 4, and 6. You will not tank unless the main tank on your platform dies. So don't worry too much about that. There will be some ads that you can pick up, but anyone can technically pick them up. But if you want to toggle tank stance for the ads, that's neat. Your main job is when Osma goes into cube form. So we will go either to the back or to the side, and then run to the front for a donut attack. And when this happens, I'll try to say it as early as I can. You need to have your element in lightning. So ideally, you need to take, like you did in Elemental Room, take off Magia Auto and just set your element to lightning at all times, so that you are defensive to the boss. There will, on the right hand side, around your black hole buffer, on the right hand side, there will spawn 2 orbs. They are blue, and you have to run into them with your face and cooldowns. So pop everything. Rampart, TBN, Vengeance, I don't know, just pop it all. No immunities, but just normal cooldowns, defensive, and run into those orbs. Run into the first one, it will explode on you. You get healed, and then you take the second orb. They will come for you, and especially if you are on platform C, you want to be very quick to grab this, while the party tries to stand close to Osma, huggingly, very close, while the off-tank goes to take the orbs, because it's very close to the party. It explodes in an AoE, so be careful. Try to take it as soon as possible. Don't fall off. There will be a knockback after you've taken both orbs, so don't fall off. Like knockback from the boss. You're fine on the bridge, don't worry about it. And yeah, that's your job. Try not to die. Use cooldowns, be in lightning, take orbs to face. And if main tank dies, someone will call. If that happens and you take over as main tank. So you should know that when the boss is in its current form, it deals a lot of damage, so the orb form. So you want to use cooldowns as a main tank whenever it is in orb form. And you also want to provoke the boss regularly as a main tank to keep aggro, because people are doing memes. And it's fine. You'll be good. We'll send support to do the off-tank job. Otherwise, support is just standing on B and chilling. They wanted to be on B. So, generally, for everyone, you will stand at the front by Osma on your main platform, and you will just DPS the boss, unless otherwise instructed to go anywhere. So, you might be called to go to the back, you might be called to go to the side, and if you go to the side, you go to the right-hand side. There is only right-hand side, left does not exist. So right-hand side of the side, main tanks will go to the left, but don't mind them. Back, behind the black hole buffer, and to the side, and to the front. And if you're called to go anywhere, there's a reason for it. So do take note of that. There is 2 mechanics that can affect anyone. The first one is acceleration bomb. It is a dice counter down on the top of your head. You will see it in the party list, and you will see it on your debuff bar. Please don't jump down, and if you jump down, do not target the boss. Okay. Yeah, acceleration bomb. A countdown on you. When this countdown reaches 0, you need to not be attacking, you need to not have the boss targeted, you need to not move, you need to not spin the camera, you need to untarget the boss, lift your hands from the keyboard, and don't even breathe. Okay, do breathe, but don't do anything. Because you will explode and deal 100% health to you and everyone around you. So just stop if you get acceleration bomb. If you have a long timer, like if you have 8 seconds, you just stay by Osma. But for the first round of acceleration bomb, if you have a long timer, like 20 seconds, like Daniel is saying, you want to go to the bridge on the side and just stand on the side before you untarget the boss and stop moving. So that you do not get meteor. Meteors are 2 large purple AoEs per main platform, who targets 2 random people. Your party leader will have placed down waymarks for the position of this. So to the back left on the main platform, and one will go to the black hole buffer on the right on the bridge. So you can see the black hole buffers, they look like the spinny thingies that we will use to get down to Osma overall. 1 meteor on that one on the bridge, and 1 all the way to the back. There is also a 3-way mark for the... There is at one point where you have to go behind the black hole buffer but not all the way to the back, and then you will go to the 3 marker to be safe from what's it called? One of the shades. Yeah, and speaking of the black hole buffer, to not get sucked out from the instance, you need to be on a black hole buffer regularly. I'll call when to go to it. It's whenever the Osma orb goes into an Osma round shape. You will go to your black hole buffer. If you are late, any black hole buffer will do, but we need someone on each black hole buffer, or it will not activate the magnetic lock people in place inside buff thing. There is also a knockback from the black hole buffer, which will be one of the first things that happen, so just take care to stand on the edge of the black hole buffer and get knocked directly at Osma, and later maybe away from Osma. And general rules are just stay together as a group. If you die, please don't leave the party. If you get sucked out, please don't leave the party. If you fall off, you will end up on A. If you are still alive, you will need to find a opportunity to go back to your main platform. And generally try to do mechanics as best as you can. You need to take note of acceleration bomb, and you need to take care of meteors. So one to the back, one to the black hole buffer on the right, and if you cannot tell if you have this or not, you have this. So just assume you have the mechanic until you know you don't. Also don't get AFK kicked, because my explanation is taking years. I'm so sorry. When we jump down now, you can fall off. Do not fall off. And do not target Osma, because if you target Osma and you are a ranged person and you start auto-attacking, you will very definitely kill us all. Probably, maybe. So main tanks take on tank stances. Off tanks don't, but all tanks be in lightning elements. DPS and healers be in earth. And make sure match auto is off, and don't target the boss. And I will go turn on the light because it suddenly got dark, and you can all go down and go to your black hole buffers. Alright, time to go down. Stand on your black hole buffer, just so you know which one is your black hole buffer. Like I said, we need someone on it, or the buff will not activate. And then once everyone is on it, you can go to the main platform. Someone asked for bleed bait, but I didn't see them. So do I have bleed? Alright, that's B. A. And C. Alright, cool. We'll pull Osma in 1 minute and 17 seconds, because I cannot math at all. If everyone was ready, has Kirsten jumped down too? Kirsten, you're here? Yeah, okay. We're all good then. 55.
No.
Yes. 50. So we do a special countdown where tanks will pull at 4 and LBs will be at 7, but people will not start DPSing before 0 like normal. So tanks will just early pull by an entire GCD so that they can actually get aggro, so that nobody get pinged. Casters can start at the back, because the first thing is a go away thing, and we're at 25. And main tanks also take heavy damage as long as the Osma is in orb form, so do be mindful of that. We are at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, limit break, 6, 5, main tanks pull, main tanks pull, main tanks pull. Everyone can attack now. Casters can stay at the back. Everyone else just DPS. Alright. We're gonna start off by going to 3, get behind the black hole buffer all the way to 3, and move as a group back to the boss. There will be splash damage on people, so group up and stay together, including main tanks for this. Stay together, and in a few seconds the black hole buffer will flash. We are gonna go to it and get knocked to Osma. Get knocked to Osma in a straight line. Align yourself, get knocked straight, and stay together. Very good. We will have our first No, it will not. We're just gonna DPS for a bit. Alright, go to your black hole buffers. Black hole buffers. Black hole buffers. Any buffer will do. And back to the boss. Alright, we will have our first shade mechanic. If it's a triangle, be ready to go to the side quickly, and main tanks will wait for 2 auto attacks. We will go to the back, all the way to the back, all the way to the back. Wait for the AoE, and then go back to the boss. Flash, no, damage on the tank, yes. This hurts, yes. Heal the tanks, yes. Alright, double movement coming up. First, we will go to the side. Go to the side, side, side. And then off tanks be ready. Off tanks be ready. We will go to the front. Everyone to the front. Then off tanks be ready to use cooldowns and take those orbs to the face with their face. Off tanks take orbs. Everyone else away. Hagasma. Do not take the share marker as a tank. Do not take the share marker as a tank. Take the orb instead. Do not get knocked off. Damn it. Yeah, it happens. Alright. Main tanks have to stay away from the group for this. As you can see, they get lasered. And we have a single shade coming up. With a knockback and a stack marker to the back. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Don't get knocked off. And back to the boss. If you had a healer LB3, you could have used it now. And we go to the black hole buffers. Black hole buffers. And back to the boss. Heavy damage on tank. And we have a double movement coming up. First, we will go to the front, stay at the front, and then we will go to the back to the 3. Go behind, go to the back, go to the back, 3, and move together to Osma as a group. Move as a group, back to Osma. Splash damage on the group. 1 meteor to the back, 1 to the right, 1 to the back, 1 to the right, on the black hole buffer and the back. Get back to Osma and wait for the meteor damage before getting knocked to Osma. Get knocked to Osma. Pick up the ads. Kill the ads as soon as possible. Help other platforms if you can. Splash damage on the group. Kill the ads. We have a movement coming up. We will go to get knocked to the front. Get knocked to Osma. Get knocked to Osma. Misa, which party are you? Do you need a replacement? You are party, what are you? Proct, okay. Just take over aggro then. And get back. And go to your black hole buffers. Black hole buffers, black hole buffers. And back to the boss. We'll have the acceleration bomb phase next. So do be ready to stop and untarget the boss if you get this. First, we will go to the back, 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 back. And then we will go to the side. Alright, side, 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 side. Wait for laser, then get back to the boss. If you get acceleration bomb, check for it now. Bleed baits to the back. 1 meteor to the back, 1 to the right, 1 to the back, 1 to the right. Pick up the ads, kill the ads.
So we'll need
Wait,
help
wait,
on C to
back.
kill the ads.
Okay.
Both healers in 46.
Yeah, range Oh, use potions if you have. We have a movement to stay at the front. Watch for acceleration bombs. They are out again. Kill that last ad. Stop if you have acceleration bomb. Do not move. Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. If... We'll wait for the... go to the thingy. Go to...
Black hole buffer. Black hole.
Thank you. Black hole buffer. Go to black hole buffer. Alright, back to the boss. We will have a double movement. First, we will go to the back, all the way to the back. Back, 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 back. And then we will go to the side. Side, 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 side. Okay, good. I sort of lost my head there.
We need a lot of
Sorry.
sacks on C.
Okay, you don't need a lot of sacks, you need one sacker. First of all, someone able to sack? Jump off at like 2 seconds remaining to cheese it. There is loot on... We are sacking, it's fine, don't pop it.
It's okay.
Yeah, everyone's up. There is loot on A.
What happened if someone died and got a meteor and they were locked in the res animation, so meteor 1 is placed for that?
Yep, that happens. There is like nothing you can do.
Yeah, and I fall on my own stupidity.
Yeah, no.
I mispressed the touch. Was like my hook, and why did I dash? And poof!
Yeah. Alright. Good job though. Sorry for the chaos.
And someone left party. They died, get sucked, and left party just after.
That is not okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I somehow managed to dodge a seriously big death on my platform because earlier when Misa said about like ads on C needing killed, I was literally standing here shooting them, and all of a sudden they said like my party just dropped in, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Turns out one of our ads in rage, so Rieth and I managed to dodge a serious bullet. We both didn't die.
Yeah. If you...
Yeah, so I was actually very happy that, you know, I was not stacking with the group.
Yeah.
Dude, I left.
I was just standing on the sides of the bridge wherever possible because it's...
And then I
illegal
saw
ice
all of
rock.
them falling over, and I saw Moon up, right? And I saw that I had one tank in my party, so I was like, oh, thank God, we're at least safe for now on platform A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just standing here helping see fully ads with my bar.
You didn't have the best POV, didn't you, Bob?
No, just watched half a fucking A platform get wrecked. I'm like, oh, my A platform.
Yeah, I was being a slight asshole over on B because there was the stack marker, but there was also tornado, and I just knew that it would hit B, so I left.
It didn't. It hit A.
No, yeah. I just, but you know.
But when you said kill the ad, I was like, wait, the ad is still alive. Oh fuck, I'm definitely not gonna stack with the group.
Yes, I was running away from the stack marker and everything so that we would have like one person in the party alive to like just proc a healer LB3. And I was gonna call healer LB3, but I didn't have the mind space at all.
I've never watched another Black Mage POV on Ozma. I've only ever played it.